a team that has a lot of camaraderie. You'll see that in a team that starts off undefeated. Payoff pitch on the way. This one swung at high up in the air. Chasing it down is Benefield, and this one is going to be out of here. A leadoff home run for Noah Sadler, and a 1-0 lead for the Mariners just like that. Falling behind in the count 1-2 was Sadler. Got himself back in the count by being patient and saw something that went too high for Zenas, and he's not going to lose that one. Sends that one all the way to left field, about 330 out there right next to the scoreboard. The 0-1 pitch on the way, drops in there. This one's up in the air. Going back after it is Sadler, and he will get it at the warning track. That one hit hard, but too high and not hard enough. Runners will tag up, and the first run comes across for the Monarchs. A sacrifice fly for Ross Haffey. The 0-2 pitch on the way. This one swung at very shallow infield. Webster gets underneath of it. Go to second for one. The relay at first not in time. Fielder's choice RBI for Paul Gomez. 2-1 lead for the Monarchs in the bottom of the first inning. 1-1 pitch on the way. That one swung at by Jimmy Kerr, heading into left center field. Drops in front of the left fielder. One run going home, and two of them cross. Heading to second base is Jimmy Kerr. Just like that, a 4-1 lead for the Monarchs. Great knock from Kerr. Better base running from Singer and Schmidt. Long look from Zenas. We'll see if he'll try and go high down the middle again. The 1-2 swung at golf style, sending Blake Benefield back to the warning track, and not being able to catch it is Tyler Schmidt in left. That'll be an error against him, and this one will send the runner home safely. Sammy Stevens gets no relay. We have a 4-2 game now in the top of the third inning. The 0-2 pitch. He goes low and get past the glove of Jake Singer. One run comes home. They're going to send the second one, and we are all tied up here at Flat Rock Field. Mariners do not fall for a 4-2 haul once again, and they bring home the tying run. The 1-0 pitch on the way. That one down low in the dirt. Gets past. Runner goes home. Trying to get on top of it. Stevens pops it up, and it goes over the top of the face of Rob Zenas. And it is a 5-4 lead now for the Mariners. Deja vu of last night. Long look down from Grant Royce. His 1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging at this one. Heading right back to Jimmy Kerr. He's not able to come up with it, and that'll be an error against Jimmy Kerr. 6-4 game now as the run comes home. The 1-0 pitch on the way. This one swung at right off the foot, goes underneath of him, and they're sending the runner from third home, and he will get in there safely. A 7-4 lead off of a single right up the middle past the foot of Caleb Smith. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Swinging at this one, golf style over the top of the glove of Paul Gomez heading into left field. And that is an RBI single for Justin Mercer. 8-4 game now for the Mariners. 2-1 count, 1 out, 2 runners on. Number 2 hitter C.J. Huntley at the plate. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Swing at this one, heading over to the third baseman, hits off his knee. Maverick Prine is home safely, and both runners are aboard. Getting ready for Jordan Kessen's 1-1 pitch. This one gets away from him. Runners coming home, and he will be in there safely. Wild pitch run, 9-5 game for the Mariners. Check over to first. Now down to the catcher. First pitch as the runner goes. Sammy Stevens throws it over, gets out into the outfield. Runner comes home, 10-5 lead now for the Mariners after the wild throw from Sammy Stevens is not connecting with Jimmy Kerr. The 0-1 pitch on the way, making contact with this one into the hands of Webster. They get the lead runner out, and that will do it. This game is finally over at 3 hours and 15 minutes. Lake Erie Monarchs fall to the Grand Lake Mariners 10-5 after jumping out to a 4-1 lead.